I'm back. Welcome back to Renegade Off-Road. I'm Ren. I'm legally blind, and I build Jeeps and other 4x4s. But today, I'm working on our 04 LJ. This is my wife's daily driver. We've done a couple of videos with this Jeep so far. Those of you who have watched those videos, you might notice some different wheels and tires that are on there. These I had laying around on another Jeep that I got some new wheels and tires for hers, so I took these off for the time being because, as you can see, that tire's flat. And I put her old wheels and tires on the Cherokee that she's currently driving. But today, we've got to do some tear down. I've got to pull off her rear bumper. Man, that bird's loud. Gotta pull the bumper off, spare tire off. She's getting some sort of facelift. I've got some new parts for her. As you can see, the hood's kind of jacked. This was like this when I got it. These Highline fenders were on the Jeep when I bought it, and so it was a nice upgrade. It's already had been done because the Jeep I had before had Highlines that I installed, and so I got rid of that TJ and got back with this one, and an upgrade I already needed to do. But the sucky thing is now I have to pull those off and change them. I will let y'all know what's going on with those in the future, but as for now, I've got to pull them off because they are not going to work with what the parts I'm going to be putting on here. But yeah, I got to pull those off and pull the rear bumper off. Alright, so we're going to start tearing this thing down. Alright, got the fenders off. Had to pull that panel off because of the battery. And I gotta pull this battery tray extension off. But as you can see, when you install these Highline fenders, there's no mounts. Just so y'all know, see, there's literally nothing. Oh, yeah, nothing. I mean, you can use the cutout sections on these because you can order these as a solid sheet or the vented. But yeah, so zip ties work, and drilling into these and other areas helps. But yeah, it's like a fuse box. It's zip tied to the grill tie-in. She was filthy from our last trip to Colorado and Oklahoma. But fenders are off. I'm leaving the hood on for right now, just because I've got to deal with something. I don't want to tell y'all too much yet, but hood's gonna stay on for now. You can see the wiring mess. Yeah. So if I notice these also work as a turn signal. I've never seen a light do that. When I bought this Jeep, I didn't know you could. I knew different colors came in different pods. You can like white and amber and a bunch of stuff like that, but these are wired up to be turn signals right now, so they flash amber, but they also have a spot, and I have not got it to work yet, so that's on the agenda, to throw a switch in to get those just to work as fog lights. And I'm not sure if this LJ came with fog lights when it was new. It's possible, but I haven't tried to search this wiring mess yet. But I gotta now get this yanked off. It's a Smittybilt It works. I don't like the finish on these because they fade like bad for some reason. I don't know what kind of powder coating they use, but it looks chalky. It could be just my vision, but vision is chalky white, so there's that on top of everything. But when I could see a lot better, I know these do fade, so it is a little chalky. But pulling this off, it's going on another Jeep. But let's get this spare tire rack off. All right, bumper's off. Holy hell, that thing is heavy. Well, that's how you do it without help. I didn't drop it on my feet. That's a feat in itself. But yeah, I had to put some tires on that side, lower it on there, and you saw it. Whew. All right, its bumper's off. I think the Jeep lifted up some. It looks like it did. Oh man. Yeah, that weight, holy crap. I think it's definitely not going back on the Jeep. All right, now to get the rest of this stuff off. Alright, so you saw me take these apart and realize there's wire in here for it looks like possible trailer lights. I don't know. They're unplugged, but there's still wire hanging. This one, literally, don't fall down, just pulled apart. It literally just fell apart. It's unplugged, but I guess I gotta clip the wires that run the trailer wiring, which is fine because we smashed it on the last trip to Colorado when we were at the All for Fun event. We came down on the plug and it freaked out all the lights on the Jeep, and come to find out we had smashed the plug. So it's already screwed, so I'm gonna cut the rest of this wiring off. Hope I cut the right wires. I'm just going by feel because I cannot see the colors, and let's hope we get the correct wires cut. I think I can handle it. Alright. Alright, so back of the Jeep's cleared off. Still need to pull these off. I've got to figure out how those come off. I really don't want to break them, and I don't know if I can reuse them or not. Alright, so that's it for today. Can't really do anything else. I'm missing some tools for what I need to get done, and I need to order some new fenders and get those here, but I'll catch y'all on another day. Alright, finally a nicer day and it's not raining. We're back out here on the Jeep. So we got some new parts for it. Got everything cleaned up from the other day, everything washed. Nikki's been washing. She's out here helping me get this done today. We got the dog out here. But yeah, we got everything off, got everything clean. Pulled the gas cap off, as you can kind of get an idea on what we're about to do. But let's show y'all what we got and see if we can't get this stuff installed today. Alright, so we got new armor. We got Poison Spider. I can't remember what they're called. I'll look in a second, but yeah, we're just finishing up the armor for this Jeep, getting it all wrapped up. As you can see, this was like this when we got the Jeep, and so it'll cover that up, and it'll just complete the look of all the armor that we have on here. We also got the bumper pulled off, so stay tuned for that. But alright, so we're going to go about trying to get this armor installed today. You might see a small difference with this one. On these, they usually have a cutout or a piece that sticks down. I'll show you better over here. So it's all smooth right here. It used to have a piece that came down, looks like a little, like a J, like that kind of. But what that did is it locked into the rockers. But as you can see on our last video, these were actually too long and we had to cut them. They usually stop about here, so we had to cut that section off these to get that flush. So that'll look pretty good. I can't remember which ones I ordered. I ordered these so long ago. I think this is the widened wheel arch. I'm not 100% sure, but oh well. If we need to widen it later, yeah, it looks about the same, or pretty much feels it, and I can't really see, so so yeah, all right. But I gotta get the top pulled off. Nikki's gonna help me do that, and we're gonna see what it takes to get these all installed correctly and safely without dropping them. We don't want to mess up our fresh powder coat job. And again, thanks to Hicks Off-Road, that's local shop to us, that handles all type of fabrication, and they specialize in side-by-sides, and they have a huge powder coating oven, so they can powder coat anything from a beer can all the way to a full frame of a vehicle. So if you're in the local area, definitely check them out. They did a great job with these and all the armor that's on this Jeep. All right, let's see if we can't get this stuff installed. What do you think? Here's the happy snowball, little Loretta. All right, let's get this stuff going.
All right, we washed the Jeep where we're going to be installing the armor and taped up. They recommend taping up where you might accidentally like hit the armor against the paint to protect the paint that's underneath. So I just kind of taped around the edges mostly, and then we just kind of took part of the soft top with the windows out and then pushed the carpet away so we can access where we need to. So next thing is to go ahead and put the armor against the Jeep, make sure it's fitting well. We already powder coated. I wanted in black just to match. And now we're just going to go ahead and put them on, clamp them up, and go from there.
So don't forget, you have wires over here that go through the tub. So these go down to your, I believe, your tail lights and all that stuff. So make sure you got this crap out of the way. Alright, got it on. Nikki did a pretty good job of lining this side up. Look at that. That's perfect. Seamless. So now she's going to center punch. I'll see how accurate she is.
Too close. Oh.
So just make sure you're in there as dead center as possible and just shove it in there. Nope, here. I'll show you. So you stick it on there. You don't touch that. You grab just the side of it and you just push down the side of it. Yeah. Push it harder. You gotta wait till it clicks.
Learning new things.
Nope.
Damn it, it's hard.
Nope.
God.
There it is.
You gotta be mad at it.
That center?
I think so.
Let's hope so. It's your Jeep, right? There you go.
Oh,
We'll make a center one.
I mean, it's like maybe like a millimeter off.
This is what I have to deal with, y'all. You should see your little stance and everything. She makes fun of me all the time, y'all.
Gotta get level with it. This clamp is wrong. I did it, but it was right there. They said to mark it with a Sharpie first, but I feel like that's redundant.
Nicole likes to just send it.
I don't like to waste time.
Getting the hang of it now?
God.
No, you don't do anything in there.
No, there's other holes in.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were about to stick one in there. Yeah, make sure y'all's holes are lined up on all the corners, just on the gas cap, because you don't want to do all this crap and then find out when the holes doesn't line up. Y'all gotta look at this power stance. Did you just roll over it like? Oh my god. Show y'all something I'm really kind of annoyed about. When you order stuff from people that think they know what they're doing and incompetent of ordering the correct things, this is what you have to deal with. I didn't want this. They make two different ones. This is for like to drill out the tub. I really don't want to do that, and we're not going to do that. So I got some new lights that we're going to put in here, but this could have been avoided by the person I bought this from a company I bought it from, but I'm going to fix it. I could have test fitted it, but I didn't. But this is what we're dealing with, and we're going to move on. It's really frustrating, but oh well. All right. Now, got to pull it off and start drilling. You ready?
Make sure.
Make sure what?
Sure.
Oh, she got to read the instructions.
I just like to not F up. Okay. Yeah, remove. Then you paint it. We already did that. And you move your wires. Use your 3/8 inch drill bit.
Alright.
That's the next step.
Alright. We'll jump on to that. See y'all in a second.
Alright, wish me luck.
Alright, so on the LJs and these TJs, on these lower hole here, you have to do a nut cert. If I can see that, just like that. me clear that a little bit more. But this goes inside here because you can't get a nut on the back side of a. So when you put the bolt in, you can't get to the nut on the back side. And then you have to do one over here on this side, where, right there. So wet. So because you can't get to the inside of that one either, so you got to put another nutsert in. So wait for that paint to dry. She's clearing that up, and then we'll get these slapped on. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we start with it open and close it.
And then you untwist it with the bottom thing.
I haven't used one of these in a while, sorry. What boom! Look at that. Squeeze it. I think I gave you the harder one. You got it collapsed? Nope.
It is.
Okay.
How to do it at the same time. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Here, let me see. Take the camera. Let's get it installed. What the hell? You know where that one goes, right?
Yep.
Alright, it got dark on us, but we got it finished up. Nikki helped me get all these bolts in here and all the washers and all the nylon stuff. I think they came out pretty cool. And then she picked out these taillights that we didn't bore y'all with and wiring up because it's just a couple wires. Why'd you go with these?
I just like the circle. Look, I like them black. And then they're just not sticking out as much as the other ones, so.
Yeah. I like these better too because this brand, I think it's Max Built, is that right? Is that what it says?
Trail Tail.
Trail Tails, yeah. Max Built Trail Tails, that's what they're called. But they're polycarbonate and you don't have to drill a hole in the back of the Jeep, which is really nice. It comes with the two little stainless steel hardware. And it's got a set of blinker on the side. It's got reverse lights in there. I'll see if she can look on this side because the sun's. Oh yeah, they're real bright. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, those look great. Yep. Yeah. No kidding. Hit the reverse lights. Just don't start it and put it in reverse. Oh, those are real bright. Those are so cool. Yeah. If you've been thinking about getting a pair of these, I would definitely recommend it. These are really nice. And you can see how they flush mount. That's cool. Alright, but I got everything else installed. Gas tank, filler. But they look really smooth. They look really, really good. Just got to throw the back pieces on, and I'll show you how to do that real quick. Because I know some of this scares some people. I was kind of worried about breaking them, but I'll show you how to get them on and off real quick. So you have to take this thing out, like I figured. Then it just snaps in.
Yeah, these tools Ren made fun of him. He got for Christmas one year. He's like, golly, they actually came in handy.
Yeah. Rub it in.
Never know when you need them.
Screw it in.
You've got to screw loose.
Oh yeah? What does the dog think of that? Hey! Say hi to everybody? Oh, we can sit for everybody. You shake? Shake! That's a good girl. Yeah.
Be smart. You're a smart, pretty girl. So sweet.
Alright, Nicole. So what do you think?
Does the camera need to be that close to my face?
I don't know. Hand it to you. That's it for now. We don't have anything else to do. Any more parts to put on yet? We got more parts coming.
Well, that concludes this episode.
Alright, stay tuned for more stuff. Got stuff